Hey, so I finally got the Nourishing Traditions book, and I'm really excited. I got to read a little bit of it, but I don't really get a lot of chances to read. Very busy with all the kids and everything, but I read it as much as I can, and I love it so far. It's huge. There's so many things. But I really like everything I've read so far. And it just tells you so much. Ugh, the pages are bent because my son got a hold of it yesterday, but hopefully it lasts in this house. But it just teaches you so much stuff. Like it has, let me just see. You know, in the beginning it talks about politically correct nutrition, fats, carbohydrates, proteins, milk and milk products, and you know, it tells you like what's good and what's bad. It talks about vitamins, minerals, enzymes, salts, spices, and additives, beverages, food, about food allergies and special diets, beverages. Oh, I think I said that. No. Parting words, guide to food selection, talks about equipment to use in the kitchen and kitchen tips and hints and references. It has so many things in this book. Like, it's just going to be so helpful, and I'm so happy that I got it. I've already like learned so much from it just by what I've read so far, and that hasn't even been that much yet. Talks about mastering the basics, sprouting grains, nuts, and seeds, fermenting vegetables and fruit, cultured dairy products, making stocks and salad dressings and sauces and marinades, and talks about coconut products and hors d'oeuvres and dips. Just so many things like raw meat appetizers, soups, fish, poultry, organ meats, game, beef and lamb. Lamb is my favorite. Ground meat. I can't have lamb though. I cannot find organic grass-fed lamb around here, and it's so expensive anyway. But it talks all about vegetables, a catalog of vegetables, lunch and supper foods, eggs, sandwich suggestions, grains and legumes, snacks and finger foods, desserts, beverages. Talks about feeding babies and tonics and superfoods. It goes on and on and on. I can't say enough good things about it, and I didn't even get to read it all yet. But I highly suggest this book very, very much. By Sally Fallon, Nourishing Traditions. And I also got the DIY Pantry, 30 minutes to healthy homemade food. And I've looked through this. This is smaller, but very, very informative. Has so many recipes. My kids are real happy about this one. First of all, because my daughter, like, one of her favorite foods is noodles. And she likes macaroni and cheese. And I know there's healthy ways to make macaroni and cheese, but I just haven't done it yet. But this has a really simple, easy macaroni and cheese recipe, and she's all excited about that. They have all kinds of recipes for like things that are usually unhealthy, and it's like a healthy version. One thing I loved was it has a chicken nugget recipe, like a healthy way to make chicken nuggets, and I'm so happy about that because my little guy Max, he loves chicken nuggets, and I did buy him the bad ones because that's what he had. His grandmother gave them to him, and he just like really liked those. And he is autistic, so he's a picky eater, and he would only eat a couple things, and chicken nuggets were one of them. And I just thought, well, you know, it's something, because he basically would want to eat graham crackers, and that's it. So there's a healthy way to make them. I can't wait to make them. And there's also a healthy way to make graham crackers, which he loves to eat, one of his favorite foods. And they're another thing we would get at Aldi that, you know, aren't the healthiest thing the way they make them. So I'm going to make him the graham crackers, and then they have regular cracker recipes in here, which would be good because my boyfriend and the kids love to have sardines and crackers. And even I did, but I didn't like to eat the crackers. I only eat the sardines, and I don't like sardines by themselves. So this is a good cracker recipe that's healthy, and I'm going to, of course, make it the way of Nourishing Traditions, like what they tell you how to soak the grains and everything. So hopefully it'll be good. But I recommend this too. It's just got a lot of things. So let me see. Sorry that we have gas heat, so that kicks on every now and then. But yeah, it's got recipes on crackers, cookies, and snacks, breads and cereals. Thing called Out of the Box, which is like the macaroni and cheese stuffing, all kinds of stuff. They have a black bean veggie burger recipe. Ooh, and baked beans, and that's another one. My other son Sebastian loves baked beans, but they're usually pretty unhealthy in the cans in the stores. Meats and dairy, they have recipes to make yogurt, cream cheese, which I happen to love, condiments like ketchup, mustard, sriracha, sauerkraut, kimchi, pantry staples like powdered sugar and pizza sauce and Worcestershire sauce. Well, you know how hard that is to say. Cranberry sauce, chocolate hazelnut spread, French fried onions, that sounds good, jelly cranberry sauce, so many more things, salad dressing, spices, seasonings, beverages again, ginger ale, I guess they have like a healthy cola syrup. I haven't checked that one out yet, I'll have to see how that is. North African mint tea, Sniffles 911. A lot of really good things in here. Desserts and sweets. Yellow cake mix, chocolate cake mix. Honey caramel sauce. Frostings. Peppermint patties. I've got to check that out. And I'm leaving a lot out. There's a lot in here. It's just a really good book. So, yep, these two books I highly, highly recommend. I love them so much, and I'm going to get a lot more of these types of things. And I can't wait to get started. I have to kind of stock up on some of the things that I'm going to need to make these recipes, but my family is really looking forward to it, and so am I. So I just wanted to let you know about them. If you're interested, I got them on Amazon, and they were pretty cheap. I think this one was like 11 bucks, so that's not bad, and this was about 17. There you go, that's all for now.